it seems it would be like 30, 40 people we already knew working together, living. Right now, you can see more of that in a single block. So how would you do that? Are we made for that? Well, we're certainly not. So then you get into displacement behavior. You're eating for stress, for boredom, because you're not doing things. I mean, we're in like a room that is very unnatural, just lines. We're in a box. We put ourselves in a box. We're not seeing like all this variety in nature, like the trees and the leaves and all our nervous system and everything. It's like constantly like scouting and having these new aspects and sensations. Even the same tree is going to look a little bit different tomorrow. It will never be the same, as opposed to a room, which is the same,
Well, a lot of
right?
people, everybody knows that when you go to a beach, just the sound of the waves coming in and out, it's very, very peaceful. It's very, very calming. And it's like you don't need to do anything else. You can just sit there on the beach. A lot of these people, for the rest of their life, their normal life, they need to be constantly distracted and all this stuff, but they just go to the beach and they can just sit there and do nothing. And yet it's always this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing in our normal lives, constant stimulation. And similar, sitting around a campfire, you just hear the cicadas in the background and the leaves rustling from the wind. It's so peaceful. And yeah, you could just sit there and look at the fire. You don't need to do anything else. I'm pretty guilty of this as well. I get super bored inside and notice that when we go out to the forest, I don't need those stimulants. I don't need to snack. We don't need to be smoking joints and drinking wine. I can just hang out by the fire. No big deal. But yeah,